Hello YouTube, this is Knuckles12305 and I'm here to talk about, well, anything really. I'm here to talk about life advice. Think about it. Things that, well, should go on, but yet shouldn't. Things to do, what not to do. I can't tell you how to live your life, but I can give you some life advice. Life itself. Just some little advice in it, not to tell you what to do or what not to do, just some ground bases, pretty much. Some good advice. Well, all depends on what you think is good advice. I'm here to talk about, well, 3 things. Well, just some things that I think that people really should know about and think about. 1. Relationships, parents, and, well, past relationships and friends. Now, relationships. Talking to girls, meeting them. I myself don't have that problem. I'm not saying I'm a good-looking guy or smooth talker or extremely attractive. I'm more of just let relationships find me. When I meet a girl, I'm kind of shy, but I do talk to the ones, some ones that I feel I might, have a need to talk. Some don't. Well, advice number 1. If you're shy, you're a guy, or you're a girl, you see somebody, talk to them, start some conversation. You only have one life, you might as well live it to the fullest, and you might as well go find out what she wants. You might as well live it to the utmost, and doesn't matter if you're shy or not. I mean, here's a little note. Most guys say, oh my god, that chick's hot, I'd like to tap that or hit that or fuck her or want to get with her for a sexual reason. Most girls I have talked to from the age of 14 to 30 and so on, I've talked to and I really let them know what I personally think. And most girls, when you sit there and you call them gorgeous, you compliment them on the little minor things. Now, some people can say hot, gorgeous, good looking, beautiful, and pretty. You mean the same thing. Well, to some people that matters, some people it doesn't. Some chicks like to be called gorgeous because it shows that you care. I mean, if you say gorgeous right offhand, I mean, that's about a 50-50 on that one. If you say you're hot, that shows you don't think. Now, let's say Jimmy has this prom date, and she walks down the stairs, and she's got this nice figure, black lace dress, hair's all done up, she smells great, and he's like, wow, you're hot. Okay, things you could have done different. She could have walked downstairs looking all good. You could have just sat there for about 2 minutes, maybe a minute less, and said, wow, you look extremely gorgeous. That would show her that you took the time to notice that she did her hair perfect. She put that perfect perfume on just for you. Or she did something, to impress you. If you're in a relationship, it would show that she cares and or likes you, loves you, and wants you to be with her for just about ever. Some people are like that. Some people are not. Some people go for the hot thing. I myself never really say hot that much. Because it's a loser cop-out word that I really don't think is mostly necessary to be in more of a relationship thing. Now, if you still feel shy on talking to somebody, like I said, man, if you're a hot chick that you see a guy, don't listen to your friends. Live your life the way you want to, the reasons you want to. Do it because it makes you happy. Don't live your life to impress the wrong people for the wrong reasons. I've done that before. I'm not just going to sit here and tell you things that made up. I've done just about everything, and this is something that's not cool, but, I've done the drug things, suicide, I'm, emo, I've done it all. I've been the sweetheart, the naughty boy, and I've done just about everything. Like I said, don't listen to your friends. Do what you want, live your life how you want to. You see someone you like, talk to them. It doesn't matter what your friends say, they call you a name, because trust me, words are words. Like my cousin John, he's black. I call him nigger all the time. He don't care because it's a word. Some people let that word affect them. Some people just think words is just a waste of breath. Some people will let words choose to affect them. But don't. I mean, just do what you want. Don't be all anarchy like me and my buddies used to. Don't do that because it leads to nothing. You sit there, as long as you're happy doing it, then that's good. If you're not, that's not. Now, on to parents. I'm not trying to be rude, but when you watch this, just come down to our level, understand how we do things, and try to help us. Be more of a buddy than a parent. Some parents will be, oh, I've been around the block, I know more than you do. My mom does that, and sometimes I just want to choke her. I love her to death, but sometimes she gets on my nerves. Parents, you nitpick at everything. Don't do that. Be more of a buddy when it's the necessary time. When, let's say, Jimmy has his girl, loves her to death, needs some advice. Be a buddy. Come down our level and really open up and say, hey, I've been through what you've done. I've, understood how you've been. I've been through that before. I've known what shy is. I know what not to do, what to do. Well, cool. That's what you need to do. Now, some parents will nitpick, some won't care, and if you poke your nose into it without first warning, you will fuck it up. Trust me. My mom's done that, and I've had an ex that I loved her, and her mom didn't like me. She judged me off my brother, and she wrecked my relationship, and that's not what parents need to do. Parents need to be there for advice and more of a buddy. I'm more of a buddy to my dad than he is a father. My mom won't let me see him. He's a bad past. It's understandable. That's just life how it is. You only got one, so you might as well live it. Live life to the fullest. Live with no regrets. Because if you're trying to talk to somebody or you have something, if you do it, you see something you want, go ahead, grab it, take it, because you're always going to sit here wondering why. Trust me, I've done that. I've always wanted to talk to chicks or do something I thought was good. I still see chicks now that I try to talk to, but, I do it anyways, and sometimes it'll go bad, sometimes it'll go good. You can open up and you try to talk to a girl, it'll blossom into a great relationship. Some won't. Now, if you got exes that you want back more than anything else, do whatever it takes. If you're in a relationship, do no matter what it is. Long distance, do whatever it takes, because it eventually will end up being really good. Some people can keep long distance relationships going for about years. I kept one going for about 5 months. My ex-girlfriend Donna, she lives over in New Zealand. I was with her for about ever, and then just out the blue one day, everything changed. But I still want her back, and I just gotta live with it. But like I said, I can only give advice to what, I can only give the advice. It will base how you live your life. I can't tell you how to live your life. I can only give the advice. If you want, you can ask me anything about anything. I'm honest and open-minded. I'll post my info as a text comment or somewhere over to either one of the sides. Really don't matter to me. And if you really want a one-on-one personal talk, I'll give you my phone number, as long as you live in the United States. Other than that, I'll give my IMs and emails, and y'all can shoot me questions on how your day was, or what should I done different, and what is your opinion on this. I can't tell you how to live your life. Most people will argue just about anything, like religion. I've seen the lunacy, lots of people. I've studied 3 religions: Christianity, Sikhism, and Bushido, and I don't really have stock in religious claim. It only is determined in right and wrong action, and what you do during your day will determine whether or not if you are a good person. Living your life how you want to. If you don't live your life the way other people want to, then they'll find fault with it. They'll tell you what you need to change and what you need to do different. Everyone tells me I need to cut my hair, fix my face up, or shave, or do something different. Don't shuffle in the hallways, or stop gay dancing. When they say gay dancing is I hardstyle shuffle, and some people don't like that. They think it's stupid. Well, I don't give 2 fucks what you think, people. I'm gonna live my life the way I want to, and if you got a problem with that, fuck you. You're not gonna make me change my life to please you. Don't live your life to please the wrong people for the wrong reasons. If you want to live your life, do it. It'll make you happy. Other than that, it's pretty much basis. I'll give you my info, and if anybody gives me some advice, or not really advice, something that I need to talk about, and I feel like it needs to be shared, I'll make a video of it. You can post comments, rate, subscribe, no hater comments, because that just starts drama, and I don't like drama. I try to avoid it, but I'm here to help. I can only give, I'm like 17. I can give pretty much the best advice, the best way I can. Other than that, I can give advice. All I can do. I can't tell you how to live your life. Just whatever you decide to do with that advice, whether it'll determine whether it comes out good or bad. So I'll post my info. You shoot me IMs, mails, message, whatever you want. Questions and whatever I need to do, and I'll help the best I can. And other than that, if anybody wants questions, put them in the comments, emails, like I said before. But yeah, just watch the videos and You know? Think about it.